Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Ernestina's Kitchen. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Happy Monday. Well, today we are going to make Ghanaian light soup. So these are the ingredients that we are going to use. We have our salt, we have our ginger, onion, scallop bonnet, we have our tomatoes, we have our okra, mushrooms, we have our Maggi, this one or this one. This is the one that I use. Any Maggi you have, you can use that. Also, you have some seasoning that you like, you can also use that. We have our dry fish. You can get this dry fish from Ghanaian African store. We also have mackerel. We are going to grill it to go with the soup. Okay.
So now we are going to blend ginger and onions. I'm going to blend two onions and the ginger. I'm going to kind of like this is easy to blend. Okay, so we're going to leave some to boil. So I'm going to taste and see. I'm going to boil this one and then blend the rest. Okay, so now we're going to blend half the onions like so, and this one too. Okay, so now we're going to put a little bit water to make it easier to blend. About this much. So now it's in the blender, we're going to blend it, and then it's going to be fine.
Okay guys, we have blend ginger and onions. Okay, we're going to put on like this. We are going to use two Maggi. It's right here. It's the same one as this one. Okay, this one you can get at a Chinese store or African store. Same one. I took the cover off, and I'm going to put them in like this. Okay, to high heat, and we're gonna make it steam with the ginger and the onion for about 20 minutes or 20 to half an hour, so that the seasoning will get into the ginger and the onion will get into the meat, and you know what I mean. So we're also going to add a little bit of salt. So I'm going to use one tablespoon, just like that, of salt. Okay, there you go. And then we are going to cover. So now we have our seasoning and then Maggi. We're going to add our mushrooms. Just like so. Guys, the seasoning, the onion and the ginger smells so good. So just like that. And then we are going to put on the top. We are going to put our microfish. We are going to grill this mackerel. I'm going to grill it. Put the salt. Just like so. The salt is just a little bit, just like, you know, sprinkle on it, basically. It's not much. Just a little bit, just sprinkle. Just sprinkle. That's all. Just like this. Not too much salt, okay? So now we are going to open our oven. Fish already be heat. It's broiled. I put it to broil high. So it's just gonna be like this. And it's gonna be like we are going to check to make sure that it's browning nice and, you know, just nice and brown. Okay, so now we have our water here. We are going to boil this stuff here. The onion, the ginger. Please guys, don't be scared of the pepper, okay? Like I said, pepper smells really hard, so I have to use a lot. And plus I'm using a lot of tomatoes as well. So you add the tomatoes. You're gonna bring it to boil. Yeah, so there we go. We're gonna cover it from 10 to 15 minutes. Then it's done, and we're gonna blend it. So see you in a minute. This is our fish. It's like this. Beautiful, right? Looks so good. We're gonna bring it here and we're gonna turn it over. I'm gonna turn it over. Use more water for your hand. You can use fork. I use my hand. Yep. Just like so. It's hot, so be careful. Like this. Like this. And okay guys, the fish is ready. So it's like this. It's gonna go to the soup later on. We got the, what do you call it? We got the thing bubbling. We got the meat. So guys, the meat, as you can see, is going, it's bubbling nicely. Just gonna stir it around. Make sure the seasoning is, everything is correct. Okay guys, this tomatoes, onions and stuff is ready to blend. You're taking it out from the water like so. I might have to blend in 2 times because the stuff is a lot, so we're gonna just do like this. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna blend this one and then come back and blend the rest. We're gonna blend. Blend into very smooth. Okay guys, I have blended. It's like this, very smooth. I'm going to transfer to the soup, to the meat that we are steaming. Okay, now we're going to blend the rest. It was too much, so I have to separate into 2. I have to maybe not use all the pepper because I think the pepper is, this pepper is a bit strong than I thought. So I'm gonna use this much and then bring it here. Bring it here. Okay. Gonna blend. So this is the rest. I'm gonna put it on like so. Then we are going to add, this is the water that we boil the tomatoes, onion, pepper, and ginger. We're gonna add it. It's like a broth, right? So we're gonna add some here, just like that. Okay, about this much. Then we are going to add our dry pepper. Dry fish. I already washed it. Just gonna go in here like this. Dry fish. Gonna go on like this. And we're gonna cook it for another 20 minutes. Then come back. Okay, everyone. So now we add everything here. We're gonna add mackerel. I'm gonna add it in here like so. It's gonna taste so good. It smells so good. Like guys, like I was saying, you can use I use goat meat and fish. You can use chicken or fish itself, any type of meat that you desire to use, you can do that. And I'm gonna add my okra like this. This is gonna go with fufu. And honestly, some people also add tomato. Some people also add like potatoes, carrots, and all that stuff. You can also do that if you like. So it's like this. It looks so nice, eh? It's gonna taste so yummy. We're gonna have this with fufu. Yes. All right, everyone. The light soup is done. Looks nice and delicious. Oh my gosh, with the okra and everything, mushrooms and goat meat and everything else. And then now we are about to make our fufu to go with it. Okay, the water. I brought the water to boil, and then this is actually not fufu. It's called pounded yam, but it's basically the same thing. The reason why I use this is it's just so much easier. Fufu takes so long, and you know what? I don't have time, and so I use the pounded yam. It's the same thing. So this one you can get at Ghanaian store. I think I told you guys before from my other video. So we're just gonna put it in like this, okay. And then we're just gonna, I think the water is too much maybe. Okay, just gonna moving around. If the water is too much, you can add a little bit more. You're just gonna keep on stirring until it's thickened. But I think the water is a bit too much, so we're gonna put a little bit more pounded yam. It's so watery. We just keep on stirring until it thickens. Yeah. Reduce our heat. I'm gonna put a little bit more pounded yam. Just a little bit more. Just like so, thicken coming. Yeah. If you're not careful, this is what happens. It goes in the fire. So be careful with that. So just keep on doing it until it thickens. Don't worry about it going in the fire. You can clean it after. Sometimes that happens, right? Because I think it's too much. The pot is too small. So as you can see, it's becoming thicker. Yeah. So as you can see, it's getting thicker. Just keep on stirring, moving it around. Yep. As you can see, it's thick now. This is very hard to make, by the way. A lot of work. If you don't want fufu, you can also eat the light soup with rice, potatoes, yam, whatever. So it's like this. It's a lot of work. Whew, I'm tired. If you find it is too hard or too thick, you can always add water. But this one, in this case, this one is okay. Yeah, this one is okay. It doesn't really take long to cook. Almost done. Maybe another 1 minute and done. Okay, so our fufu is done. We're going to use our favorite traditional pot. It's called asanka. You can get this at a Ghanaian store, Ghanaian African store. It's just like this, okay? That's what we're gonna use. So our fufu is done. We transfer it to the asanka. It's like this, just like this. And we are going to make it look pretty. Guys, you don't have to do this. I choose to do this. It's very hot. Okay? You don't have to do this. But if you want to do this, it's fine. If you can handle the heat on your hand, that's okay. So I'm just basically trying to make it look nice, put together, and presentable. That's what I'm doing right now. If you find it sticking, you can always add water like what I'm doing, like this. That's exactly what I'm doing because I don't want it to stick to the asanka. So that's why I choose to do it like that. So you're gonna do it this way. Woo! Just like that. And this one. This one for me. This one for my son. And this one here for someone special. So he likes it more softer, so that's what I'm doing. Just like so. Make it nice and smooth. But the more you put water, when you're doing this, softer it gets. So if you don't want it too soft, don't do that. Also, if you don't want it to get stick to the bowl, then you use more water. So it's like this. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, so the soup is done. The fufu is done. So we're just gonna put some of the soup on the fufu like this. Take some meat. Some fish, some nice fish, the dry fish. Just gonna put soup. I'm gonna put some okra and some mushrooms. I forgot about the mushrooms. Mushrooms. For the mushrooms. Okay guys, this is Ghanaian light soup with fufu, mushrooms, goat meat, dry fish, microfish. Thank you so much guys for watching and your support. Please be sure to subscribe, like, share, and give it thumbs up. Guys, also if you have any suggestion or comment, please feel free to let me know. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. See you next time. Hello. How are you all doing? I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Ernestina's Kitchen. Today I want to take a minute to always thank my subscribers and my supporters and how everything they are doing means so much to me. I am so grateful and God will bless you all. Thank you again, and please also you can give me comment whether it's negative or but things have changed a little bit, you know. I'm gonna make it just a little different today. So I hope you guys really like it and enjoy it, and I hope that you guys also try this recipe. This recipe is very healthy, it's very good for you, and please drop your comment, and please don't forget to subscribe, because if you do subscribe, you will be the first person to see my video. So please, once again, thank you guys a lot. God bless you. So let's get cooking. Okay, today, as you can see, this is just a broth. So I'm gonna boil the carrots. Already draining in my drainer. So this is gonna go in the soup. This is good. Today we are going to make like different type of food. We are going to use cocoyam. Yes, that's right. Not try something different, because I remember when I was in Ghana, cocoyam goes very well with everything. And we're also going to, we are not all the way traditional way, okay? We're gonna have palm drink. This is in food, by the way. Palm drink. We're gonna go all the way, guys. Trust me, it's gonna be the bomb today. Okay. So palm drink. It's a type of wine. Okay. It comes from the tree of palm nuts. Okay, that's what it's from. You can, if you want to try, you can get this at Ghanaian African grocery store. Okay, that's where you can get it from. Okay, so we have here our shrimp, maggi, only one we want to use. We have here some salt. Here. We have here some mushrooms. This is called reticent. This is also another ingredient that we are going to add to our soup. Pepper is a type of actually fruit. It's called, the English name for pepper is called native fruit. Okay, and this one also is very nice. It just gives it a flavor and a nice aroma to soup. Okay, and where you can find this is a Ghanaian African grocery store. We have here our okra. We have here, we add some dark pepper, the big one. We have here our tomatoes. Tomatoes we are going to use. But if you have red tomato soup, you can find good tomatoes, that's fine. We have here stock money pepper. We have here this one we want to use to clean our fish and things that way. So we have here our ginger, yellow onion and purple onion. We have here our spinach, okay? The other spinach have a lot of sand. So these are baby spinach. Basically already been cleaned and washed. It's usually people use this here for salad, okay? So it's going to go, but I'll wash them anyway again. So baby spinach, you can get these ones at any grocery store. We have here our cocoyam. We are going to use cocoyam with the fufu. Okay, we're going to try it with it. What I'm going to do is once I'll boil this, then I will blend this very smooth. So now the food going, instead of using water, I'm going to use it to thicken and make it more nicer. Okay, we have here our adre, which is dry codfish. I'm sorry, dry codfish. Okay, it's baked. This one here, you can find it at Ghanaian African grocery store. Okay, or you can also find it some African grocery store also carried it, but I know the Ghanaian grocery store you get it for sure. We have here also big herring. Okay, dry herring is big herring. Okay, so we have here our salted fish, also known as which is fermented fish. This fish is opa homony. That's the one that we are going to use for ebnebu. And this fish here, you can get it from everywhere else. You can get it at Ghanaian African grocery store. The brand is called Kopoko. Okay, right here. They have different kinds. It's okay. So now Ghanaian's grocery store. This one was actually live, but unfortunately it's no more. Okay, which is what we want. Okay, so guys, as you can see, everything is ready to go. Please drop your comment, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Let's get cooking. So guys, as you can see here, I have my onions, my green tomatoes. Like I said, if you don't have green tomatoes and you have ordinary tomatoes like this, that's fine. I have my wafer here, my pepper here, and I'm going to add some ginger as well. Okay, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it to boil into something, and later on we are going to blend it and put it in our blender. Here is, I have washed it. I have here onion, purple onion, and as well as yellow onion here. I have here my ginger. Blend it for 1 minute. So okay, my people, what I've done here is I already washed it with vinegar, and this is just cold water. So I put the vinegar on for 5 minutes, and now this is cold water. Okay, I'm just washing it out. Okay guys, as you can see, this is African snails. Okay, how you clean African snails, I'm not sure if a lot of people know, but first you're going to put salt. The reason why we put this is sea salt, by the way, and any other salt is just fine. Okay, the reason why we do this is some of the snails is very slimy, so it cuts the slimy from the snails. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. Well, this is what I'm putting on, and it's gonna be on the snails, so it cuts. Guys, drop your comment. What is this? It came in the snails. I wonder if this is eggs. Wow. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, it came in here. It came in here in the snails. I remember this in Ghana, but I forgot exactly what it is. I think it might be the eggs, the snails' eggs. I'm not sure. So please drop a comment. I really would like to know what this is. It came from the snails right here. I don't remember. Drop a comment, please, and let me know if anyone else. Please, thank you. All the slime from the snails are gone. Now we going to use vinegar. I'm going to sit for 5 minutes, and we're going to wash it up. So guys, like I said, it's been 5 minutes. Now we're going to rinse it with warm water. They're cleaning very well because it has sand, okay? So just clean it very, very, very. The scent also, remove the scent and keep it nice. Make it nice and fresh. Okay? Snails have a distinct smell that I really, really, really like. So so I'm just gonna move it. Okay, and when you're doing snails also, see this tip, we cut off like this. I cut off all the stringy whatever it was, cut them all out, and I cut, see the tail, cut them out, see. There's a story for why we cut a tip, but I'm going to leave it for another day. Okay, so, hey guys, as you can see, I am cleaning our crab. Just like this. See the stuff on the crab? Okay, now some people, when they do crab, they just put the you don't take off the shell or anything. I don't know. Me, I'm scared. Okay, see what's on the crab when you don't clean it? That's what you clean my crab, scrape off the gunk from it. Okay, so now I'm going to use lemon. Let's squeeze it on. Okay, give it a nice wetness from the lemon. Okay, so I don't know if I showed how I clean. This one here is a claw, right? How I did it was I used some scissors and then I put it here, the edge of my sink, and then it will go like this and it will come out, okay? So this one here, just like this, okay? Okay, leave it on for 5 minutes and we wash it off. It takes 5 minutes. Yes, like that. Looks pretty good. This is my pasta right here. Looks good, doesn't it? Good. So guys, I washed out with vinegar already. We don't need to put this lemon. So what I did was I scraped everything. But this one here, I think that's how the skin is. Okay, I'm not sure. See why you need to do this? It's really nasty. Okay guys, so now we're going to clean our herring. Yeah, exactly, herring. What am I saying? We're going to clean our herring and then we're going to wash it off. You don't need to use vinegar for these, but these are big. Chancing for bacteria to get in are very impossible. Okay, so that's what also I see how big it is, and after you clean this, how much you get from it. Okay guys, as you can see, this was the fermented fish. This is the fermented fish. I washed it in the hot water. Then you saw me taking off the scale, the dry scale from the fish, the herring. I wash it, I soak it in hot water for 5 minutes, and then I rinse it off. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer it to my soup. I'm gonna transfer it to my soup. Okay, and also we do the same thing to our drink, which is big catfish. Okay, we did the same thing. What we did was soak it. As you can still see the water. Okay, soak it in hot water because sometimes it has some small bugs from when they packed it. So we wash it in the hot water, and then I didn't really soak it for 5 minutes, just a couple minutes. Then I rinse it off. This is gonna go in our soup later on. Okay. As you can see, we only have here our snails, our smoked turkey, and our herring. Okay. Now, as you can see, guys, I'm only using one Maggi, which this one here is shrimp flavor. Okay. I'm gonna add it here like this. Right. As you can see, we have our ginger, blended ginger, and breaded onion. Now we put in our 1 teaspoon of sea salt or any other salt is fine. So 1 teaspoon we're gonna add in here like this. We don't want our food go salty. So if you like more salt, you can, but I don't like too much salt. It's really not good for you. I'm going to bring it to high heat. It's gonna bring it to the boil. So I'm adding in our mushrooms. There you go. So okay guys, as you can see, we have our green tomatoes, red tomatoes, onion, and as well as ginger. Here, the broth from all the vegetables that are blended, that are boiled, I'm going to just drain it. Last time I didn't drain it, and there was a pieces of stuff in the soup. I didn't like that. So it's just like this, okay? And the broth, this is also going to go in the soup later. Guys, as you can see, I washed it with vinegar, okay? I rinsed it out, and now I have cold water here. This is a stick we're going to use for our abdomen, okay? Some water, not too much water, okay? Because you're not going to cook it too long. used to use the actual cucumber. I find that it takes too long, so I decided to use the pounded yam. So this one here is cooking yam. What is that to do? Boil it. It means that to drain it. Okay, our space kind of small. It was so sick. It looks so small. I should buy two. But please, not make it look okay. So small. Oh my god, look at it. So small. That big spinach. So as you can see, this is the broth from the spinach. We're going to use that for the soup as well. Okay, it's a very good way. Because we want to use cold water. The reason why we use cold water is so that it will stop it from soaking. Okay? So I have some spinach here. That's actually before we boil this already. Okay? We boil this already. It's not enough. So this one here I was going to use to make what do you call it? Stew stew. To our soup like this, to our soup just like this. Okay? As you can see, we have our soup coming. This is the tomato sauce that I've blended, and I put it in there now. I'm going to add my broth. This broth is from the cow foot and the cow skin that I boiled from earlier. Okay, we're not going to use all of it, just going to use a little bit. And this is also the spinach broth, okay, from earlier that we boiled. Okay, we're not going to use all of this. As you can see, we have added our cow feet broth as well as the goat tripe and also the goat skin, the cow skin. Oh, guys, I forgot goat tripe. I forgot to add to the ingredients, okay, to the recipe. Okay, because I already boiled it from before and I took the broth from it, I froze it, and so that's why I forgot. So these are all going to go in the soup. It's already as you can see, we have added all our meat. So now I forgot to add it in the recipe. Sorry guys. We also have blended dry shrimp. This one is also baked. We're also going to add in 2 tablespoons. So we are going to add our crab. Okay, just like that. Then our potato, also known as Asian fruit. Okay, we're going to put that in here to give it a little bit more flavor or aroma. We're going to add in our what do you call it, our okra. The reason why I'm putting the okra now is because we're going to blend our what do you call it, spinach, and that is just going in last. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Guys, this is the cocoyam. It's supposed to be light purple, but I don't know, for some reason it's the color that it is. Okay, we're going to bring this oil, make it soft, nice and soft, and we're going to add it to our food. Okay, guys, as you can see, our food is coming out beautifully. Every fruit known as pregnant, and the smell, it smells so good. I love the smell of this. So good. Now, what we are going to do is blend our spinach and we're gonna add to our soup. It's gonna be a blue. Can't wait. Hey guys, we're ready to blend our spinach. All we have here is just spinach, nothing else. Okay. So now we're gonna put it and we're gonna blend it. Okay guys, as you can see, we have our spinach here. This is the best part. I love this. Wow. It looks so good. As you can see, woo. Wow, look at that. So good. It tastes so good. I love it. I love this. I love this. We have everything in here. Beautiful. Just like that. Just like this. Looks good. Looks so good. I can't wait to bake it. Okay guys, our cocoyam is done. I'm checking for the hard one. There's no hard one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to transfer it to here. Okay guys, so we have here our coconut and we have here our cocoyam fufu, and we're going to pour some in here. Okay, how about this much? So this is cocoyam fufu. It's supposed to be light purple, but I don't know why is this color. I guess we have different types of cocoyam. One is white and one is purple, so either way works. I want to mix it thick. Okay, mix it thick. If you find it hard, you can make cold water. Never cold water, okay? use. Okay, we're gonna add it gradually. So you can see at this point we're gonna drop our heat to medium. Or no, actually just about, let's see, about 7, between 6 and 7. Okay, so just like this, you can see. Just like that. Okay, mix it with it. It makes it nice, you know, it makes it nice and more smooth. That's how I find. Even when I'm also making a plantain fufu, the same thing I do too. Also, boil some plantain, blend it the same way, and then add it while I'm going along, you know. So, see how it is? It makes it nice, you know, very nice. Okay guys, as you can see, our cocoyam fufu is almost done. The cocoyam that I blended, boiled and blended, I'm not going to use everything because when I was making this fufu, when I was when I was mixing this cocoyam fufu, I put too much water, so I didn't use that much. What you can do is, this is how much left, okay? It's almost like porridge. What you can do is you can transfer it to a bowl, and like a what you call it, maybe a container, and you can refrigerate it. Okay guys, it's finally done. This is cocoyam, okay? I guess you call it white cocoyam because it doesn't have any calories. It looks almost like plain or cassava or something. Okay, so you can see it's beautiful. We have our buns here. We are using soup. So this is really good. So here we go. There you have it, guys. Happy Sunday. So thank you so much, guys. Please, what do you think of this recipe? Please drink, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you do subscribe, my family, you'll be first one to see my video. You'll be first person to see Ernestina's video. Thank you so much. Please drop your comment. I don't mind at all. And also please give me a suggestion. Negative, positive, I do not mind. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I am so grateful. God bless you all. See you next Hello, my beautiful family. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well by the grace of God. Welcome back to Ernestina's Kitchen. If you are a subscriber, please welcome. If you're new, please you're also welcome. I want to take a minute to thank my subscribers, my supporters, my viewers for amazing job they are doing. God will bless you guys all. I truly appreciate what everyone is doing for me. I am so grateful and I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you again. So this evening we are going to make ape enkate kukunto. It has been so long since I made this. I think I made it only one time when I first started YouTube. And you know, my family and I, we are craving for it. So we decided to share this beautiful food, this beautiful soup with you guys, with you and your family. I hope you enjoyed it. So guys, alright, here are our beautiful ingredients. Alright, so we have our Roma tomatoes here. We have our natural peanut butter, but any type of peanut butter you want to use is fine. We have our habanero peppers and scallop garlic peppers. We have ginger and about 8 cloves of garlic. This is palm nut. This is the brand that I'm using. They have different brand. Any one that you want to use is also fine. We have okra and some mushrooms here. We are going to use this beautiful salt for taste. We have yellow onions and also purple onions. We are going to make our potato fufu. So we have potato starch and also potato flakes here. We have some spinach here. We have 3 different types of orders. We have snails. This is herring and this is big fish. The herring is also big the same way. We have goat meat here that have the skin on it. We have this is beef tripe and this is cow feet. Okay, mind you guys, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use all the meat here, but the cow feet and also the beef tripe, I'm just going to use a portion of it. So guys, we have blended baked shrimps. We have blended baked herring. This is anise. So guys, as you can see, we are ready to make our beautiful soup. I hope you guys enjoy this and try this recipe for you, with you and your family. Alright, beautiful people, fasten your seatbelt. Let's get cooking. Alright guys, so we have our palm nut fruit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it like this. Okay. If you can't open it, you can always use your can opener. Alright guys, so I opened it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so what I do is I add the water, right? I'm not quite exactly sure how much water I put in here, but the reason why I put water in is just to help it blend it, so you can just use your own discretion, okay? Alright, so I have my clean pots here. I'm going to put the palm nut fruit that I've blended, just like so. Alright, we are ready to also blend our peanut butter also. Don't mind, you don't have to. I have some of the palm nut fruit in here. There's no need to rinse it out because it's all going to be in the same soup anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out just like so and add them in here. Alright guys, so now I'm also adding the peanut butter that I blended in here. Now I'm going to add a little bit more water and bring it to boil. Now we are boiling this, guys. This takes a little bit while, and also when you're boiling this, you have to really pay attention because if you don't, what's going to happen is going to go all over and it's very, very messy. So with this one, you have to continue, like just keep on watching it. I have my other pot here, and as you can see, I haven't cleaned anything yet. What I do is I boil it a little bit, then I clean up all this stuff. The beef cow, look at how beautiful this is. I know, right? Beautiful. You're gonna boil it, then after we are going to clean it very nicely. So we are going to add some salt. Okay, so it's been about half an hour. As you can see, it is still going and it's a lot of foam still, so yeah, it's not done yet. Maybe another 45 minutes or so, it should be good, just like that. Yeah. Alright, as you can see, it's coming, but it's getting a little bit too thick, so I have a glass of water here that I'm adding. Okay, just like that. Alright guys, so as you can see, I boiled everything for half an hour. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. This, if you don't boil the meat, this is all going in your soup, okay? So always good to take the time to boil it. Guys, so we have taken out the meat. I'm gonna clean it later on. Now this is the broth, because the broth is very good to go in your soup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain it and get all the yucky stuff from there. So this thing here, this liquid here is going to go in my soup. Instead of using just a plain water, this is what I'm going to use, okay? There you go, just like that. Now this is very nice, okay? Now I did clean the meat before with vinegar and lemon, but to scrape off everything, that's what I'm going to do right now. So we are ready to blend in our anise seeds. We have about 8 cloves of garlic, some ginger here, yellow onions. So we're just gonna blend it smooth, and this is gonna go on our meat. Alright, so our meat here, we transfer it here. We wash it with vinegar and lemon. So now I've blended the ginger and everything. This is the anise seed and everything. Okay, ginger, so it's just gonna go on just like so. We are not going to add any salt because the meat that we boiled, I put salt on it and I tasted the broth. It's pretty salty. I don't want my soup to be just too salty, so I'm not going to put any salt. If later on I need salt, I can always add some, but when the soup is already salty, it is very hard to fix it. Your seasoning is on your meat. Just please stir it very well, okay, and bring it to boil. We are going to steam it for about half an hour because the meat we have here is the goat meat with the skin, and usually it's really tough. So all right, okay, so I am ready my meat. So now this one I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up with scissors nicely, just like that. This is big, so I'm just gonna cut into soup, okay? I'm gonna put some water first, okay? So all these, I take them out. finished cleaning my cow tribe. As you can see, nice and clean. So now what I'm doing here is I'm cleaning the cow food. Okay, this is what I was talking about, because it's burned, right? So you are going to take your time and just clean it like so. Just like, see that? If you don't clean it, it's going to go in your stomach. So take time and just clean it. Alright, so apart from the goat meat with skin, I have also added my herring, my mushrooms, and as well as my snails. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, we have our veggies here that we are going to blend later and go in our soup. All right, so everything has finished steaming. Okay, so now we have our katikonto here. We are going to add in here. You have to be very careful when you're pouring this, okay, because you can pour yourself. Just do it slowly. If you can't do like this, just use a spoon, a big spoon, so that way you don't pour it on yourself. So, you know the broth, I'm just gonna add a little bit more, just like that. Okay, yes. All right guys, so one more ingredient that I forgot to put in. This is called prekese. The English name is called aiding fruits. Honestly, I need to put this in there so it'll be complete. So we put it here. We already washed our dry fish. I'm going to add it here just like that. Yep, this soup is going to be so good. It smells so good right now as I'm talking to you. This is the veggies that I boiled. Now we're going to blend it and then add it to our soup. And our veggies just like so. Alright. Every time I do this, it always goes so full, but you know why? We have our burner on the sofa. It's very low, so it's just gonna slowly cook it, and then it's just gonna go down. Right, so now what is left over is our spinach. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it up nicely, and this is gonna be the last thing that's gonna go in our soup. Alright guys, so before you start cutting your spinach, make sure it's washed nicely. Mine, I wash it with vinegar, so now what I'm going to do is just cut it nicely, just like so. Oh my goodness, it's been a long day, I'm telling you. Guys, drop your comments. What do you think? Having children, life, working, and going back to school, trust me, it's not easy. Very, very hard, but hey, we always want the best for everything, right? So anyways, as you can see, I cut it nicely. That's exactly how you want to cut it. Our soup is coming nicely. You see this is what I was talking about the oil. Okay, we still have a lot of foam, which means it's not quite done yet. Okay, so anyway guys, today's message is that life is too short, so enjoy it to the fullest. Okay, I know sometimes it's very hard, even getting out of bed to go to work or whatever your schedule is for the day. It's so hard for you to get up, but you know what, just try, get up and do what you gotta do, because at the end of the day you'll feel so good about yourself. So that's what today's message is. Alright, so we have our okra here. I use cold water. We're gonna bring to boil. Then we are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and so soften the way you like it. Yes. The soup are almost done. See what I was talking about? So now we have here, this is big blended shrimp. Going here like this. I use Maggi, so this kind of make the soup taste nice instead of Maggi. Herring here also baked and blended, also just like that. So can you believe, guys, can you believe all that pepper that I put here? It's so not hard enough, so I'm gonna put this. Anyway, we can use it, or we can also use it for garnish. Okay guys, so I am putting the cow skin and also the cow feet. The reason why, because I already boiled it very soft with the cow I want it. So now it's gonna go in here. The next thing will be our spinach, and then we are done. Voila. look at that, our soup is finally done. So let's touch up this is the part I love, okay? Our spinach. Look at how amazing this is. It's so great, guys. This recipe, I remember I made this one time. That was a long time ago. Alright, so I'm gonna put the rest in here. Our abe in cutting in conto is ready. Okay, you guys are all invited. Okay, guys, come. I am waiting for you. We are going to eat the food just now. Alright, guys, so last time it was brought to my attention that when I made the potato fufu, I did not show it well because someone told me that they tried to make it and it went lumpy. So now I'm going to show you guys the easiest way that you can make the fufu without getting lumpy. Okay, so first you have to do is you just pour the potato flour as much as you want, the amount that you want, just like that. Now we are going to add cold water. Okay. We're going to use our hands. Make sure your hands are very nice and clean. Okay. Okay, just like that. I'm going to add a little bit more water. Okay. And I'm going to mix it more. Well, so just like that. Okay. Okay. If you find you put too much water, you can add more potato flakes. Okay. Okay, now step 2, have our clean bowl here. We are going to pour in some of the potato starch. If you can't find potato starch, then you can get potato flour. It's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna pour some in here just like that. Okay, don't pour too much because you don't want your potato the fufu be too starchy. So we are going to add some cold water. Okay, and just mix it also. Okay, just like so. I'm gonna add a little bit more because it's too watery. Okay, mixing it. This is how you want it. Okay, so I have the mashed potatoes here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just pour a little bit by little. Okay, so just like that. And then we are going to mix it. Okay, just like that, because once again you don't want your fufu to be lumpy. Okay, just like this. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay, maybe just like that. This is fine. Okay, please do it faster so that way it doesn't become lumpy on you. Alright guys, as you can see, our potato fufu is coming just fine. It's almost done. It's a little bit soft, but because that's how we like it. But if you want your fufu to be a little bit hard, you just have to, when you're mixing it, especially the mashed potatoes, you have to make it a little bit more thick and not so watery. Okay, as you can see, it is done. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, it is done. I showed you first time. If that doesn't work for you, you can use the one that I just showed you. Either way, as long as you come up with a nice fufu, that's all matters. Okay, all right guys, let me know what you think of this fufu. Okay, it's done. Beautiful. All right guys, you are invited. Look at how beautiful this is. It's so nice and so smooth. Yes, I can't wait to dip in. That's right. And there you have it. Abe in Katinkonto, beautiful. Look at how nice it look. Okay, now we are ready to eat our fufu. That's right. So guys, let's do this. Okay. All right. Look at this, beautiful. Okay, so there you have it. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. That's right. Okay, now let's get our meat. There you have it, guys. Abe in Katinkonto with homemade potato fufu. That's right, guys. You can't miss that. It's so nice and delicious. It's so amazing. Honestly, guys, please try this. You're not gonna regret it. I know it seems like a lot of work, but really it's not. If you get all your stuff together, it's very easy. Very easy, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are almost there to where I want to be. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate what you guys are doing for me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and become part of Ernestina's Kitchen family, because you know what, we love big family. Like I said, today's message is that life is too short, my friends, my family, so enjoy it to the fullest. Okay, you know what, if you can't get up in bed, always think about something that makes you happy. Mine is my children. They are the reason why that kept me, that keep me going. So I hope you also find something that motivates you to be a better person. Thank you so much, guys. Have a blessed evening. God bless you all. See you next time. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ernestina's Kitchen. Please, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is well by the grace of God. Please, if you are a subscriber, welcome. If you are also new, welcome. It's a beautiful day. So today I have to say a little bit sorry because I'm posting a little bit late. Reason being is that I went to go get eye surgery, and it's not quite healed, but hey, I can't forget my people. I have to put something out there for you guys, you know. So sorry about that. I'm a little bit late, but at least we are here. All right, so let's get cooking. Today we are going to make rere kwine, also known as egusi or aketua. Okay, aketua is from Ghana, okay, and also rere at the same time. Rere used to be for Christmas, okay. Every Christmas, your parents cook chicken, make chicken with the soup, make the soup with fufu or rice balls. But today we are going to change things a little bit around, just a little bit different flavor. I wanted to try it and I want to share it with you guys, okay? So these are the ingredients. So we are going to make rere kwine today, okay? So this we have here adini, which is dried fish, okay? This here is rere, also known as aketua or egusi. Okay, and Another name for it is white seed melon. Okay, this originally came from West Africa. It's from Ogusi gourd. Okay, so that's the name. So the English name is white seed melon from Ogusi gourd, which is you can only find it in West Africa. Okay, all right. So we have here our garlic. We have here our different types of onion. This is purple onion, and then we have yellow onion. Then we have red pepper. I'm sorry. We have star bonnet. Okay. We have our ginger here. We have our tomatoes. We have here our mushrooms. We have here our tomato paste. Okay. This one here, tomato paste. I'm not sure. I'm kind of iffy. I'm not sure if I should add this or not. Guys, what do you think? Drop your comment below. Okay. I don't know if I should add this or not. I'm kind of iffy about it. So, but anyway, if I decide to use it, this is dry shrimp blended. Okay. We have here our goat tripe. We have here our goat meat with skin on it. We have here our mackerel fish that we are going to grill and add to the soup. We have here our codfish. We have here our tumagi. Okay, the egusi. Okay, the red. This is if you want to get it, you can get it at a Ghanaian African grocery store. Okay, they come in this kind of package. Okay, and it's Ghanaian African grocery store. So if you're interested, that's where you can find it. Alright guys, so let's get going. Now we are about to clean our goat tripe and our cow foot. Okay, put a little bit warm water. Today I don't have fresh lemon, but this is also good as fresh lemon. Okay. Oh, and also we have our vinegar here. Okay, so we are first currently put the vinegar on the goat tripe and the cow foot. Let it sit for 5 minutes, rinse it, and use the lemon and do the same thing. Okay, so we'll wait for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This has a lot of sand. Okay, so make sure you wash it very well, very well. It has too much sand, okay, we're gonna wash it a couple of times. As you can see, I transferred the goat tripe in my sink. Before I did that, I made sure that I cleaned the sink very well. The reason why I'm doing like this is because there's way too much sand. Okay, so I have to do it this way, and then after I'm going to transfer it back to the pot, to my pan that I wash my meat in, and use lemon. Okay, it's too much sand. I don't know, usually it's not so much sand like this, but this time so much. So just to show you, if you have goat tripe and there's a lot of sand, it's okay to do it like this. And when you're done, you just clean your sink up with disinfect and everything. I don't like to do this, but this is what I have to do right now. In case whoever doesn't know, try to get all the sand out. That's what I'm doing right now. There's too much sand. My goodness. It's almost done though. She's here. You saw me. I watched it so many times, but it was like sand. Okay, I watched it so many times. Oh my god. So before I clean it with lemon, I'm cutting it up. Usually I don't cut it up, but today I decided to cut it up before I cook it and then the meat up. I'm gonna use lukewarm water. As you can see, I'm still washing it again because I don't want no sand in my soup. I'm washing it before I add my lemon juice. see, like I said, I don't have fresh lemon, but this one is just fine too. I'm gonna stick it on it. It's a juice, right? Lemon juice. So just like that. Just like this. And then we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then we're gonna rinse it off. Since 5 minutes. So I'm going to wash. I washed my pot already. Clean. I'm still gonna do it one by one. I don't know. Again, washing it in lukewarm water. Just like this. I feel like it's still not clean. So if you come across some of the goat stripe, right? There are two things. So you know what I do? I just tie it. Just tie it. You tie it like this. Just like this. Up here, washing our goat stripe and cow foot. Okay. And let me show you. Just like this. Okay, you're done. So just like this, nice and clean. We're gonna put a little bit of salt and then make it cook with it so that when it's done, it doesn't taste tablaba, like tasteless, you know. So just like this. Okay. Okay, just like this. Okay, that's 2 tablespoons. If you don't, so we are adding hot water to our cow food. So we brought it here. We brought it to the stove. We're gonna put it on a high heat, just like that, and we're just gonna wait for it to cook. So now let's get to other things. Okay, we are about to clean our goat meat. Okay, the goat meat, I'm using this one with the skin on it. Okay, so we're gonna add some lukewarm water. Add some vinegar. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Then we're gonna rinse it off. Okay, just like this. Okay. 5 minutes. So we're gonna. My pot is already clean, as you can see. Okay, so I'm washing off the vinegar, just like this. Okay, so we have washed off our meat with our vinegar, left it on for 5 minutes, and now we are coming to wash it again with what do you call it? Lime juice, but also let it sit for 5 minutes. And I'm just cleaning off this thing. Okay, see stuff like this. It does not belong in your soup. See that? Nasty, right? Okay, so we finished cleaning up. Now we're gonna put lukewarm water on it, and we're gonna add some lemon juice, just like this. Okay. We're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes, then we rinse it off, just like this. So it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna rinse my pot out again. The reason why we use vinegar and lemon or lime juice or lemon juice is because it kills the bacteria and also get rid of any residue that's not supposed to be on. Right? So that's why we do that. Blend our onions. We are not going to blend the pepper. Pepper is going to go in last. I mean, not last, but we're going to boil the pepper. So I'm going to rinse. Yeah. So I'm going to cut the. As you can see, I'm using different types of onions because it will give you different flavor. This onion here is sweet, right? ginger because you know, the meat is fresh. Mind you, I have washed everything here in case if you're wondering. I washed everything here before. So this one's going to blend, okay? A little bit hot water. Just like that. Okay. Blend it. Okay. Smooth enough, which is 1 minute, and I'll blend additional 1 minute, so altogether 2 minutes and blend this. Okay, this is our goat tripe and our cow food. Okay, so I have bring it to boil, and now I am going to turn off my burner, and I'm going to save some of the broth. Okay, don't not too much of it. I save some just like that. Okay, and I'm going to clean it a little bit. Make sure inside is clean. Any drops of not supposed to be there. I'm gonna add it here. Okay. So we have clean our meats, and we have the alcohol, and then the goat tripe. So we are going to add our blended ginger and onions, just like this. Blended ginger and onions and add it. Yes. It smells so good. You see, I'm using they blend it after. So I think that's why they do it. You basically cooking it first and then you blend it. Yeah. Oh, my people. Okay. If you also know the reason why, please drop your comment. Okay. Drop your comment why we do it like this before we blend it and make soup out of it. Okay. So please drop your comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you do subscribe, you get to see my video first. Yes. Now, so please comment and share and like. Thank you. Hey, I can hear it. It's like it's coming along just fine. I usually do it separately, but it's not much. You can turn the heat down a little bit. You see, it's been about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm gonna transfer it here, okay, just like this, and I'm gonna wash it, okay, because I didn't wash it before, right? Right here. The big red. Put it in here now. We're going to add some water. Okay, just like so. Okay, about this much is okay. Okay, just like this. About this much, it's okay. And we're going to close it. So guys, the red is right here at the 12, whatever. I'm going to blend it high. Blending, okay? I blend it twice, okay? So which means 2 minutes all together, okay? It's like this. It comes like this. All sides are peanuts, right? And we have our blender here, and then we're gonna put it just like this, and just add some water. Add some water to this, okay? So we're gonna add some, it's too thick, right? So we're gonna add some water. Yeah. And then I'm going to use, I'm gonna use just like this. So there you go. It's let's see, I have to do it again because some of the salmon. So just like this, like this, okay? It's very thick, right? So just like this. I didn't want to use my hand, but I have to. Yeah, just like this. As you can see, this is the outcome right now, okay? This is the residue from it, as you can see, okay? This one is no good anymore. I rinsed it a couple of times, so basically the water is clear, which means there's no more in it, right? So it's like this. I am going to drain it again because I think there's still some stuff in it, okay? So this time we're gonna go bring it to the meat that we steamed, okay? And then do that one more time. You can see our tomatoes, onion, ginger, it's ready. I turn off the burner because I don't want my meat to get too soft. Okay, we are about to add the red on our steamed meat. So I'm taking out the tomatoes and everything, just like this. You see guys, I'm going to transfer it here. I'm going to drain it again. So our steamed meat, we're going to do it one more time. This is the second time I'm draining it, okay? Yeah. See. Okay, so then our lemon honey. We're gonna put the burner on for high, and then once it comes to broil or whatever, then we turn it on, okay? Our tomatoes, onions, ginger, okay? Blend it smooth and then add it on, but we're gonna make this boil up first, okay? Alright. For 1 minute. So we are going to go mackerel, okay? Mackerel fish to it's gonna be nice to taste. So as you know, if you use vinegar in 5 minutes. So I'm going to clean my fish. Okay. See, I'm cleaning my fish. Make sure you clean inside very good. Sometimes it's black. Okay? I think I showed you before my other video. And lemon juice. Usually I use a fresh lemon, but I don't have one. So this is the same as fresh lemon. So just like that. Use half tablespoon, just like this. Okay, put on half tablespoon of salt. It's added on the fish, just like this. Okay, and now heat it our oven to broil, so it's nice and hard. We're gonna put it in there, just like this. About 5 minutes later, we're gonna turn over, okay, or more than that. Once it's brown on top, you turn over. You can see we have our, what do you call it, our red wine going. So we are going to add our tomatoes and stuff that we boil. We're gonna add it just like this, okay, just like that. And if you remember the broth that I had, I'm gonna add some inside the blender. Okay, not too much, just wash it out, just like this. Okay, okay, we have our tomato paste here. Okay, we are going to also add some. Actually, we're gonna add the whole thing. 1 can of tomato paste. Guys, as you can see, the red wine is coming along very nicely. If you don't do right, you know, sometimes you don't do right, you're gonna have like, it's gonna turn like eggs. Okay, so when you're blending, make sure you have enough water. Otherwise, when you put it in there, if it's too thick, it's gonna turn out like you cooking eggs in soup. Okay, it's gonna be all chunky. This one is not like that, because I can show you. See, as you can see, it's nice and smooth. It's almost like peanut soup. That's how it is, right? Because as adrenaline, okay, this is basically catfish that's been smoked for a very long time, and it come on like this. This fish here, you can get it at Ghanaian African grocery store or any African grocery store. Okay, so usually this one here, because it's been baked and everything for a while, I soak it in hot water. Sometimes some of them have like bugs in it. So when you soak it in hot water, it comes out. Okay, so that's what I've done here. Okay, I'm going to add it to my soup. We're going to wait for is our mackerel, and then we're going to add it to it too as well. Okay, we are going to turn it over. Okay, and wait until brown up again. You can see our red wine is coming along just fine. So I am going to add this is dry shrimp blended. I'm going to add, I think it will be like maybe 4 tablespoons or 5. Okay, so I'm going to put in there like this. This will help thicken the give it flavor, as well as will help thicken the soup. Our fish is done. Okay, just like so. We're going to add it. We are going to add it to our red wine. Okay, take it from here and put it. Okay, just like this. Just like this. My God, it smells so good. This is just the fish water, the broth. Okay, this is just broth. No, it's not oil. It's just a broth. I'm gonna add it here. Okay, I'm gonna add it in here, just like this. Okay, it gives it more flavor. eat fufu, right, with our rare kind. So, you can't eat fufu without okra. You have to have the okra with it. So, you're gonna put it in here like this. Okay. It was frozen, so I'm trying to make it not frozen. Sometimes I blend it. Okay, depends what I feel like. So, I just cut it. Just like this. Cut off the okra, the tip, and the head. And we add water with it. And then once it starts boiling, I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, okay, to give it flavor, okay? This will go well with our red pie and our fufu that I'm coming to make. I have to turn the burner on for high, okay? And as you can see, the red pie, it is ready. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. It looks so nice. It looks so good. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. Half a teaspoon, okay, of salt. You're gonna add it. As you can see, it's ready, and our soup is ready. Okay, we're gonna turn the GoPro down a little bit. About 5 more minutes, it should be done. You can test it to make sure that the sauce in there is okay. Hey guys, so as you can see, our okra is done, our soup is done, and now we are about to make our fufu, okay? As you can see, the water is a lot. I'm making it for a few people, so we're going to take some of the water out from here and put it here. Take some, the water is too much, right? So we're going to take them, just taking some out. So that, you know, just like this, okay? So as you can see, the water went down a little bit. We are adding, once again, we use pounded yam, okay? Not actual fufu. You want to get this fufu, pounded yam, African grocery store. Ghanaian grocery store to be precise, okay? It's a lot of fufu today, and it's hard to make it, okay? That's like, if you find it hard, you can add hot water, okay? Don't forget to share it with your friends, your family. Please don't forget to subscribe, and also give me comments and suggestions what you would like me to cook. I don't mind at all. I'm open for any discussion whatsoever. Okay, thank you. So our fufu is still ready. Is done. Turn up our burner here, like this. It's like a big dough. So now we're gonna make it look pretty. Some people use this. This is called tapolin, okay? Some people use this to do it like this. But I find it kind of slows me down. But I usually use my hand. So I'm going to use this a little bit today. Just like this to show you that you can use this. I prefer my hands, to be honest with you. I think my hands do that job then. For me, anyway. So I'm going to take it out and do it like this. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to take some for my daughter. My son, and this is for me and my friend. We like it a little soft, so we're gonna make it softer. So if you want to make it softer, while you are doing this, you put water, okay? This makes it softer. Just like this. So just keep on doing it like this and adding water until it's soft enough for you. Okay? If you have this, you can also use it just like this. Okay? I'm just showing you what you can do. When I do this, it's so awkward for me. So I use my hand. It's so much better for me. I don't know why. As you can see, it's nice and soft. There we go. Just like that. Our fufu instant. This is instant pounded yam, the same as fufu. I use this because it's much easier, you know, just like this, the same as fufu, everything, same as fufu, you know. Fufu takes too long to make, so this is what I use, okay. Goat meat here. Some mushrooms. There you have it, guys. Wow, it looks amazing. And guys, it tastes amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to share and like, and also give me comment. There you have it, guys. Very fine akitwa, as well as also known as egusi soup. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you all.